In previous class, we have learned second business services, that is insurance. Today in this class, we are going to learning next business services, that is communication services. The communication services plays a very important role, and also it is a very important for all kinds of business. It does not matter whether it is a small scale operation or large scale operation, because the business is offering the product to the customers or to the outside. When they want to contact or when they want to have the link with the customer or outside, they want to share or they want to exchange that information. So the communication services, it plays a very important role for all kinds of business. From this topic, you may expect 1 marks question, 2 marks question, 4 marks question, and 8 marks question for the final examination. And the communication services, we can be classified as a, or in communication services, they have that two kinds of communication services. One is postal services, second one telecom services. Let us discuss in detail the postal and telecom services. First one, we have that postal services. In postal services, you all are very familiar, that is Indian Post and Telegram Department, that is sending of post from one place to another place. In traditionally, we are much and more the business and also that individual or a human, they are going to depending this postal department. But nowadays, after existence of mobile phone and mail or social network, this postal services, it has been reduced, and at presently there is no postal services, that means the sending of post. Got it? And here the Indian Post and Telegram Department, it providing a various services across the India. It has been divided into 22 postal services. This circle managing their business activities, that is postal services activities, are day by day functioning various head. It has been, we can look at that post office, sub post office, branch post office, through the regional and divisional level arrangement. Each post office or sub post office, they have that head office or a regional office or divisional office. And also this post office or postal services, it does not only offering services like sending of post or delivering of post, it may offering the wide variety of the services. You have seen that like a bank, how that bank will provide the different services, like the postal services also, they are providing the different services to the customers, because today's is competitive world. If they want to offering the different kinds of services, the customers, they want to attract and they will be stay for long period of time. It may help to get a growth for a business. The postal services, they offering that three kinds of services. One is financial facility, second one mail facility, and next one we have allied facility. That means the postal services, it providing the three kinds of facility. First one financial facility, mail facility, and allied facility. Let us discuss first one, financial facility. These financial facilities are provided through the post office in a way of savings schemes like public provident fund, that is we can, in short form we can call it as a PPF, and Kisan Vikasa Patra, National Saving Certificate, in addition to normal retail banking function, monthly income scheme, recurring deposits, saving account, and time deposit. These are the financial facilities offered by the postal services. That means not only it will be providing that only the postal services, apart from it may also to get the capital formation by issuing or by providing the different kinds of services to the customer. At presently, the post office, one of the good business, they are going to giving a competition to the other kinds of business. These are the financial facilities. Let us move on to that. Next we have mail facility. Mail means it is a letter or sending of post from one place to another place, or you can also understand you can sending of some material or some goods from one place to another place. It is called mail facility. Let us see that mail services of consist of parcel facility, that is transmission of articles from one place to another place. Articles here, the goods, it means goods. Registration facility to provide security the transmitted articles, or insurance facility to provide the insurance cover for all the risk. Here when you are sending that the post, or it may be the article, the goods, you are sending that one place to another place, the goods, the postal services or postal department, they are going to providing the insurance for your goods. If suppose anything damage for the goods, they are going to providing that insurance, they are going to giving a protection for your goods. The important mail facilities are registered post, speed post, electronic money order, in short form we call it as a EMO. Next, instant money order, express parcel services. They have the differences between express parcel services and parcel services. Express parcel services, they are going to charging that more cost rather than the parcel services. It will be delivered, it takes only the few hours. It is called express parcel services. Normal parcel services, it takes 1 day or 1.5 day. It depends upon that a kilometer or distance of a place. And electronic mail services, value payable post, electronic post, that is e-post. These are the mail facility offered by post office or postal services. And next we have financial services. Financial services are, we have SCSS, that is senior citizen savings scheme. That means if those who have retired person are above that, or the age of 60-year person, they are going to opening that one savings bank account. It is called senior citizen saving scheme. This scheme or this account, they have that more interest rate compared to other saving bank account. It having the interest rate of 9.3% per annum. Per annum means per year. It is called senior citizen saving scheme. And next we have second financial services, public provident fund. What we have learned in financial facility, that I am going to explaining now. Public provident fund. Public provident fund means employees, they are going to keeping that in the monthly income. In monthly income, some of the portion, suppose the minimum deposit 500 rupees, maximum is 1 lakh rupees. Suppose for example, Kumar is an employee, is earning a income. From that income, he getting a salary of 20,000. From the 20,000, he can save that some portion of amount. For example, 1,000 rupees he can save every month, and he can also save that up to 1 lakh rupees per year to open that PPF, that is public provident fund. And also, if you want to take that amount, if suppose if you're not pay, if you're not able to pay that the PPF amount, you can also withdraw the money. And also here certain condition loan facilities also available after the 3 years. The investment individual will qualify the tax deduction also. It is not only the saving the habit, but also this PPF will be very helpful for the in the tax concession also. And next we have Kisan Vikasa Patra. This Kisana Vikasa Patra having that the certificate will be denomination of 100, 500,000. You can just observe here. This will be issued to the individuals only. There is no limit for purchases. You can purchase any denomination certificate. After that, the maturity period, you will get extra amount. It is called Kisan Vikasa Patra. And next we have National Savings Certificate. This will be issued by the central government, and also it is also the same denomination having. You can purchase any denomination certificate. They have that the maturity period, it may be that 1 year. Within that 1 year or after completing of 1 year, you are going to earning that extra income. Suppose I am going to investing 10,000, the NAC will going to, that mean I'm going to get a extra, that is 12,000 or 13,000. That is called National Saving Certificate. This will be issued by the central government. It is also tax concession for individuals. And time deposit or term deposit, that means you are going to depositing some amount for a number of years, for a period of time. It may be 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year. After that completing of that maturity period, you will get a extra amount. That amount call it as a interest. And we have next one, monthly income scheme. This monthly income scheme, it is very helpful for the middle class people, and also they are going to paying that minimum amount of 1,500 every month. In case of that, up to that period of time, they are going to get their amount. It is called monthly income scheme. And next we have recurring deposit account. Recurring deposit account means this account can be opened any person, and even also minor below the 18-year person also can open this account. And deposit should be made every month. Premature closure is permitted and completion of 3 years. Here the period of RD is a 3 years. Within that you can also take that, and also minimum you have to pay that. They have that 10 rupees and no maximum limit. And last, financial services is provided by the postal department is savings bank account. What the bank, the commercial bank, they are going to offering that this account, like the postal department also having that, are also providing the services to that individuals or to the public. They can open that the savings bank account in post office, the same as like the ATM card or checkbook. All the services will get by the individuals. And also compared to that commercial bank, in postal bank they have that more interest rate. It is called savings bank account. And next, third, services allied facility. We have learned financial facilities, mail facility, and last, facilities in the postal services, that is allied facilities. In allied facility, that means different other than that financial and mail facility, that is called allied facility. Here allied facilities are greeting post. If you want to wish to your friends or family members, you can send a greeting card on the occasion or a festival or in the new year time. So it is called greeting post. Second one, media post. It is the innovative and effective vehicle for Indian corporate advertise. Media post means if the corporate or a business or a company, they want to give advertisement through that vehicle, they are going to give a advertisement. I think you have seen that in a LCD or in LCD screen, they are going to giving some advertisement. This is called media post. And direct post, this will be direct post means it will be giving a direct advertising. It can be both addressed as well as unaddressed. And next, international money transfer. You can also transfer that money from one place to another place to that countries. It will be offering that 185 countries. This is called international money transfer, that is IMT. And passport facility and speed post. Speed post means compared to normal post, speed post it will be delivered, it takes that only few hours, and also you have to pay that extra amount compared to the normal post. The speed post having little changes in the charges. And e-bill post and instant money order, electronic money order, postal life insurance. Even if that postal services they offering the life insurance to that public, it is called allied facilities. These are the postal services. Next we have telecom services. The telecom services, it is a very important because of the telecom services means the ITBT, you know very well, that is the information technology or business technology. Nowadays it will be keep on growing, and also they are going to getting the much and more advanced technology. This telecommunication infrastructure, they are going to developing more and more, and also they are going to giving that good quality for a individuals or their customers. And also here the Bangalore or Bengaluru having that 12th place in the world in the telecommunication technology. Which is the first place secured, can just give that through the comment. You can just comment that which is the first place secured in the telecommunication technology in the world, and also you can just comment in which place secured by the Mumbai in the telecommunication technology. In telecommunication services, we have various types of telecommunication services. First one, cellular mobile services. Second one, radio paging services. And third one, fixed line services. Fourth one, cable services. Fifth one, VSAT services and DTH services. These are the telecommunication services or telecom services. First one, cellular mobile services. These services only it focus to that or related to that or in the area to the mobile services. This services it includes both voice message and non-voice message, and also you can use it that with any type of network. This is called cellular mobile services. In simple, if they want to offer the product to at any place, they have that network providers. From that network providers, with that you can send a voice or non-voice message to your customers. This is called cellular mobile services. Next one, radio paging services. Radio paging services, it is transferring that information to person when they are in the mobile. The radio, it is a one-way communication. You can just observe in Vividha Bharati or a Doordarshan, they are going to giving a advertisement. It is just a one-way communication, and also it is a they are going to changing that tone or numeric value or alpha numeric value, that is a radio station channels. You have seen that they have that the tune or they have that the numeric only. Got it? It is called radio paging services. And next we have fixed line services. Fixed line services means they have that services to the line. They are going to providing the services through the line. This in these services it includes voice and non-voice message, and also data services. It gives the distance of the traffic. That mean you have seen that the BSNL services are a broadcast. The very famous is a broadcast services. This from that broadcast you may use that the the internet, that is a data, and also you can send a message, and that is voice and non-voice message. This topic is little bit technically, but you have to understand in a simple manner. And next we have cable services. The cable services, you know very well, they have some like a wire. From that wire, they are going to providing that some services across that the world in media services. This cable services, the main objective is providing that entertainment to the to the customers or a audience. The cable services having a two-way communication. It includes voice, data, and information services with the using of the cable network. It is called cable services. And next we have VSAT services. VSAT means very small aperture terminal. This is based on the satellite, through the satellite services. When you are seeing that, or when for a best example, the NASA, they are going to launching a rocket or whatever it is. You want to watch that a program with a live. This VSAT services will help a lot. That means this services we are going to using, or this services we can get from the through the satellite. Got it? Any live programs, if they want to watch the through the satellite, it helps a lot. It is called VSAT services. And last one, DTH services, direct to home. Nowadays the DTH services is a very famous. For example, we have Sun Direct or different DTH services. They are going to providing their services. This we can call it as a cellular companies, and they are going to, in a olden days they have the antenna, but nowadays they have that some dish and also set up box. From that dish we are going to getting a network, and we can watch the TV or television, or we can get the services, or and also we can get the services, and also we have to pay the sum of the amount for every month. It is called DTH services. These are the communication services. In the next class, I'm going to explain you transportation and warehousing in the business services. Thank you.